In today's fast-paced world, we often seek quick fixes and instant results. We live in an age where everything is expected to happen at the click of a button or the swipe of a screen. The allure of immediate gratification is strong, and we are constantly bombarded with messages promising rapid transformations and overnight success. We want to lose weight, build muscle, or achieve success overnight. The idea of putting in long hours of hard work and dedication seems daunting, and we often find ourselves dreaming of shortcuts and magic solutions. But the reality is, these quick fixes rarely lead to lasting results. But real lasting change doesn't happen that way. It unfolds gradually, much like the slow but steady rise of the sun or the patient growth of a plant. True transformation is a process that requires time, effort, and persistence. It's about laying one brick at a time, consistently and diligently, until a solid foundation is built. It happens gradually through the power of small, consistent habits. These tiny actions, repeated day in and day out, accumulate over time to create significant change. Whether it's writing in a journal every morning, training for a marathon, or preparing healthy meals, it's the consistency that makes the difference. This is the core message of Atomic Habits. The book, written by James Clear, delves into the science and psychology behind habit formation. It emphasizes that small changes, when compounded over time, can lead to remarkable outcomes. The idea is to focus on making tiny improvements, which are easier to maintain and integrate into our daily lives. This book explores the idea that tiny changes in our daily routines can lead to remarkable outcomes over time. By breaking down our goals into manageable tasks and focusing on making incremental progress, we can achieve significant results without feeling overwhelmed. Just like atoms are the building blocks of matter, atomic habits are the building blocks of a better life. Each small habit is like a single atom, seemingly insignificant on its own. But when combined with others, it forms the foundation of our daily routines and ultimately our lives. By focusing on improving by 1% each day, we unlock our potential for extraordinary growth. This concept, known as the aggregation of marginal gains, suggests that small, consistent improvements can lead to exponential growth over time. It's about making tiny adjustments and improvements that, when added together, create a powerful impact. This essay will delve into the key principles of Atomic Habits, providing you with practical tools to transform your life one small step at a time. We'll explore strategies for building good habits, breaking bad ones, and making lasting changes that align with your goals and values. Whether you're looking to improve your health, productivity, or relationships, the principles outlined here can help you achieve your goals. By understanding the science of habits and applying these principles to your daily life, you can create a positive ripple effect that touches every aspect of your life. Let's begin our journey of self-improvement by understanding what atomic habits truly are. These small, consistent actions may seem insignificant at first, but they hold the power to transform our lives in profound ways. So let's dive in and discover how we can harness the power of tiny changes to create a better, more fulfilling life. The word atomic might seem intimidating, but it simply refers to the tiny size of the habits we build. These small habits, though seemingly insignificant, can have a profound impact on our lives when practiced consistently over time. These habits might seem insignificant at first, like drinking an extra glass of water each day. It might not feel like much, but this simple act can lead to better hydration, improved skin health, and increased energy levels. Or consider reading for 10 minutes before bed. This small habit can help you wind down, reduce stress, and improve your sleep quality. Over time, those 10 minutes add up, and you might find yourself finishing several books a year. However, their power lies in their consistency. It's not about making a huge change all at once, but about making small, manageable changes that you can stick with over the long term. Imagine a small snowball rolling down a hill. Initially, it seems inconsequential, but as it rolls, it gathers more snow, gradually increasing in size and momentum. This is how small habits work. As the snowball continues to roll, it becomes larger and more powerful. Similarly, as we continue to practice our small habits, they become more ingrained and start to have a bigger impact on our lives. This is the essence of Atomic Habits. They are small, but when combined and practiced consistently, they can lead to significant changes. Over time, these small changes compound, creating a significant impact on our lives. It's the cumulative effect of these tiny actions that leads to big results. Just as a small rudder can steer a large ship, atomic habits can steer us towards our desired destination. Even the smallest adjustments in our daily routines can lead us to achieve our long-term goals. The key is to focus on making consistent, incremental progress, rather than seeking drastic overnight transformations. It's about taking one step at a time and being patient with the process. Now let's explore the 4 fundamental laws that govern behavior change, providing a practical framework for building better habits. These laws will help you understand how to create habits that stick and how to break those that don't serve you. The first law is to make it obvious. This means setting clear cues for your habits so they become a natural part of your routine. For example, if you want to start drinking more water, you could place a water bottle on your desk as a visual reminder. The second law is to make it attractive. This involves finding ways to make your habits more enjoyable. If you're trying to eat healthier, you could experiment with new recipes or find healthy foods that you genuinely enjoy. The third law is to make it easy. This means removing any obstacles that might prevent you from practicing your habits. If you want to start exercising regularly, you could lay out your workout clothes the night before, so they're ready to go in the morning. The fourth law is to make it satisfying. This involves finding ways to reward yourself for practicing your habits. Celebrating small wins can help reinforce your new behaviors and keep you motivated. By understanding and applying these 4 laws, you can create a system that supports your goals and helps you build habits that last. Remember, it's the small actions done consistently that lead to big results. So start small, stay consistent, and watch as your efforts compound over time, leading you to the results you desire. Small actions truly do lead to big results. To effectively build and break habits, it's crucial to understand the underlying mechanisms that drive our actions. Atomic Habits introduces the 4 laws of behavior: change, make it obvious, make it attractive, make it easy, and make it satisfying. These laws provide a simple yet powerful framework for understanding how habits work. The first step in building a habit is to make it obvious. Our environment plays a significant role in shaping our behavior. By strategically placing cues in our surroundings, we can trigger desired actions. For example, if you want to start a daily meditation practice, place your meditation cushion in a visible spot in your living room. This visual reminder will act as a cue to prompt you to meditate. Make it attractive. The power of temptation bundling. We are more likely to engage in activities we find enjoyable. To make habits more appealing, we can use a technique called temptation bundling. This involves pairing an activity we want to do with something we already enjoy. For instance, if you love watching your favorite TV show, but you also want to start exercising more, you can combine the two. Only allow yourself to watch your show while exercising on a stationary bike or treadmill. Make it easy. Reduce friction. Increase action. The easier a habit is to perform, the more likely we are to stick with it. Conversely, any friction or obstacle in our environment can derail our efforts. To make habits easy, we need to reduce friction. For example, if you want to eat healthier snacks, keep a bowl of fresh fruit on your kitchen counter instead of hiding it in the refrigerator. Make it satisfying. Reward your efforts. Our brains are wired to seek rewards. When we experience pleasure after a behavior, we're more likely to repeat it. To reinforce new habits, it's essential to make them satisfying. For instance, if you're trying to save money, track your progress and celebrate your milestones. Seeing your savings grow can be a powerful motivator. Section 4. Shaping your identity through habits. Our habits are not merely actions we perform, they are reflections of our identity. They are the small, consistent actions that define who we are and who we become over time. When we engage in a habit, we are essentially casting a vote for the type of person we want to be. Every action we take is a vote for the type of person we believe we are. Each decision, no matter how small, contributes to the larger picture of our identity. When we repeatedly choose actions that align with our desired identity, we reinforce that identity and make it stronger. By consciously choosing our habits, we shape our sense of self. This means that we have the power to redefine who we are by changing our habits. If we want to become more organized, we can start by making a habit of planning our day. If we want to be more productive, we can develop habits that prioritize our tasks and manage our time effectively. For example, if you consistently work out, you start to see yourself as a healthy and disciplined person. This identity shift is crucial because it influences your future actions. When you see yourself as a healthy person, you are more likely to make choices that support that identity, such as eating nutritious foods and staying active. This shift in identity then reinforces your commitment to exercising regularly. The more you see yourself as a healthy person, the more motivated you are to maintain your fitness routine. This creates a positive feedback loop where your habits and identity continuously reinforce each other. Therefore, it's crucial to focus on building habits that align with the person you want to become. Take some time to reflect on your goals and the type of person you aspire to be. Then, identify the habits that will help you achieve that idea. Whether it's setting goals, meditating, or practicing gratitude, choose habits that support your desired self. Instead of saying, I'm trying to quit smoking, say, I'm not a smoker. This subtle shift in language can have a powerful impact on our behavior. Affirming your new identity will make it easier to adopt habits that align with your identity. This approach can be applied to any habit you want to change or develop. This subtle shift in language